Good morning to the judges, teachers, and to my fellow friends. I am John Leonard from SUNGAI BAKAR ARANG. Today, my title for this public speaking is A Time to Love and a Time to Hate. Well, there is always a time for everything, such as a time to be born and a time to die, a time to weep and a time to laugh, and there is a time to love and a time to hate. What does it really mean? Well, a time to love and a time to hate means not everyone's life always has a loving family, a loving friends, a lovely year, and a lovely day. Well, there is always a friend who hates you or you hate them, a family member you hate, a day that you hate, and a year that you hate. So not everyone's life is well without hatred. There is a time to love and there is a time to hate. When I was a 4-year-old kid, I went to kindergarten. I felt happy to see new friends, teachers, and toys. As the days gone by, my friends began to make noises like screaming, yelling, crying, and it really irritates me. My teachers also began to scold me and my friends. I felt fatigued with the screaming, yelling, crying, and scolding. So you see, at first I thought everything is going to be fine and loving. But in the end, I ended up hating kindergarten and waiting for primary school. Have you ever heard about love for enemies? Or have you ever did this before? Love for enemies is like you're showing to people kindness and loving instead hating them. If we love those who love us, what reward will we get? Or if we greet only our own people, what are we doing more than others? For example, if our enemies are hungry, feed them. And if they are thirsty, give them something to drink. We have to remind ourselves that not to overcome with evil, but overcome that evil with good. And this is a time of love. To hate someone's guts. You may have heard this idiom before, but not often. To hate someone's guts means you hate or dislike them very much indeed. For example, oh, Bob is terrible. I hate his guts. Why do people hate? Upon my research, people hate because they feel envy or want what the other person has. They may consider it unfair that someone has what they lack. They have also contempt for another person or believe them to be inferior. They can also learn hate from their parents, their community, or other social groups. And they are humiliated or mistreated by another person. And this is the time of hate. Causes of hatred can be a learned response from external influences, such as from being abused, misled, manipulated, extreme worry, and ruminating. And if there is someone who is perfidious, it can also cause hatred with them. In fact, there is another meaning of a time to love and a time to hate. Imagine a world without hate. If everyone could just love each other, I think it would be like the vision I had one night, partly awake and partly still in a dream. I started crying because I was so grateful for the loving people in my life. People who have encouraged me, support me, forgiven me, good, loving, kind people who are traveling on a purposeful road in life. These people have helped me become the me I am today. I have recently rewatched the original Guardians of the Galaxy movie for the preparation of the release of the Avengers Infinity War. Yes, I am a total superhero geek fan. I watched every Marvel movie again and read articles so I could keep all the characters and plotlines in mind. In the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the good guys did create a golden energy grid. Disparate groups of warriors and rogues worked together with the space soldier to create a shiny protective barrier. It worked until the bad guys broke through. Spoiler alert, good guys prevailed in the end. But going back to my golden grid, I saw the possibility of everyone joining that grid. Heroes, rogues, scientists, farmers, family, rich, poor. Wait, actually we are already in that grid. We are all connected by our humanity and membership in planet Earth. So what can make it a golden grid? Ah, I know. It's love. Sweet love. All we have to do is not to being afraid to choose love. Let go of all hurts and fears and choose to love. Minute by minute, day by day, each time we do, the grid strengthens and becomes brighter and brighter. And we literally create the golden age of peace and harmony. Also, there will be no more war or fighting. Everything coexisting in perfect freedom and harmony. Therefore, we know that loving each other is the best way to create peace and harmony, while hate causes a big conflict and circumstances. So you see, there is a time to love and there is a time to hate. But the greatest of this is showing the time to love on each other. So keep spreading love and keep loving each other. Thank you.